3, 2, 1. Let it rip, now I'ma let it hit. I'ma come at them with skills, make them wanna quit. Best believe I'm set to win. If you tested me, you better think again. Let it rip, now I'ma let it hit. I'ma come at them with skills, make them wanna quit. Best believe I'm set to win. If you tested me, you better think again. Every journey begins with one step. Every tournament requires you come equipped. Count down to let it rip. Test your metal at the very highest level. Never settle, be a rebel. Forget the bass, let's kick the treble. The devil is in the details. He who nails it prevails. If he fails, you'll see tails and emails. Heads and tails, it don't matter. This battle is more than a game, more than a sport, more than the fame. It's all in your core. Let it rip. Now I'ma let it hit. I'ma come at them with skills, make them wanna quit. Best believe I'm.
Hey everyone, it's DagadgetGuru. This is a new deck that's running around. 6 Samurais. The old 6 Samurai kind of got nuked because the OTK with Match Driver got banned, and you lost 2 gateways, and you lost a lot of support. So I mean, they still have a lot of support, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying that the old Samurai hasn't been running around too much. This is the new Samurai that's running around, so I figured I'd do a deck profile on it and just go over it and show you what's going on. I'm going to start off with the monsters. First of all, 2 Grandmaster. Obviously, 21 B-Stick, you can special someone, you control another 6 Samurai. Just broken. They don't run 3, because if you run 3, they clump in your hand too much. If you do need another, they side it down here. But main, they only run 2. Next, 3 Legendary 6 Samurai Kageki. Level 3 Warrior. When you normal summon, you can special summon another level 4 or lower 6 Samurai. And while you control another face-up 6 Samurai, you gain... This card gains 1500. So essentially, it's a 200, 2000. That if you summon it and summon another monster, it becomes a 1700. So, it's pretty broken. Adds to the whole special summoning thing. Next is Legendary 6 Samurai Kazan. 1800 B-Stick. If you control a face-up 6 Samurai monster other than him, you can special summon him automatically. So he's like a Grandmaster, same thing as Grandmaster. And then while you control 2 or more 6 Samurai monsters, this card gains 300. So he is a Grandmaster. Literally, he becomes a 21. He's a 4-star you can special. So literally, you now have 5 Grandmasters available to you. And basically, you go summon Kageki, special summon another 6 Samurai like Zanji, and then just, special summon Kizan, special summon Grandmaster. You got 4 monsters in an instant. I said next, 2 Zanji, standard 6 Samurai. If he battles with something, you just blow it up. It's a good way to get around Kalut and Honest and stuff like that. Just kill everything. Good way to get past Spirit Reaper. Next, 2 Great Shogun Shien. Obviously, since you can special summon so many Samurai now, you just go, look, Shogun. If you draw him, you can play him. It's pretty much guaranteed. Since you now have 4 Rotas for the deck, I don't see how you can't play this guy. It's broken, because you can Shien Smoke Signal Kageki, summon Kageki, special summon any other Samurai, and then just summon Shogun. So, pretty easy in my opinion. Rota, obviously just search any one of your Samurais and be like, hey, look, I'm broken. How are you today? Gateway of the 6, obviously just broken. Not as broken as it was because of the loop, but you can still break this card really easy. Lets you, summon Kageki, special summon another monster, that's 4, remove, get another 6 Samurai, special summon it, just go crazy. 3 Shien Smoke Signal, Rota for level 3 or lower, you can search the Kageki. Kageki is your only target in this deck, but Kageki is the only target you want in this deck, because Kageki is like the main part of this deck. So, Shien Smoke Signal, I think I would run 1 more target besides Kageki, but they do run 3 Kageki, and it is one of the main valid cards in this deck, so I can see just running Kageki. 6 Sam United, standard draw power, activate, Kageki, another monster, tribute, draw 4, look more, special, that kind of thing. Shimmy. I don't feel so good right now. Giant Trunade. As I said, just look, all spell and traps go bye-bye, and then I'm going to swarm you. This is all it is. Triple Gold Sark, search your Decree, search your Trunades, get what you need, and then just sweep the field. 3 My Body is a shield. My Body is a shield is really good because if after you swarm them, if they're like, oh yeah, well I'm gonna, activate Dark Hole on you or something, you're just like, My Body. Protect your monsters. And if they can't kill your monsters in this deck, you win, so My Body is broken. Reborn, a little bit more spell summoning power for your samurais if they kill them. MST, some removal, for back rows and stuff. Like kill oppression and stuff. Dark Hole, just destroy their monsters. I mean, if they somehow overtake you, just be like, what, Dark Hole, go away. Triple Solidarity. This is good in this deck because this deck usually loses one samurai right off the bat as like a defense monster, and then when you swarm, all the other samurais are huge. Opinions are mixed about this card, but from what I've seen, it wins games left and right. I mean, literally, you go Solidarity, summon 4 samurai, game over. Just forget it. 3 Decree, stop traps, pretty standard. 3 Trap Stun, stop traps, pretty standard. And as you can see, it goes Trap Stun, Decree, and then you just summon like godly amounts of monsters. Reckless Greed, draw power, Mirror Force, a little bit of destruction, push them back a little bit, stop them from coming at you so much. And then when Legendary 6 Samurai Inishi, this isn't a bad card. I like it because it gains 500, so it becomes a 22. You can special, but I don't like it because you have to remove 2 samurais in order to spin the monster. I much prefer Zanji, but I mean, you always want another samurai name in your deck, so that's why they run Inishi for another name. So overall, I like the main deck. It's really fast and really brutal. Like I said, the only controversial cards really that I've seen are like the Solidarity, and they're pretty broken. So I think the main deck is good. Side deck is 1 Inishi Shien's Chancellor. Obviously, if you're going to play a deck and you don't think you're going to be able to like OTK it or whatever, you think you're going to have to do a slow match, Inishi becomes really good. Like if it's a stall deck. 2 Yaichi, very good versus gadget decks. I mean, if you know you're going to be versing a deck with like a shit ton of back rows, side in your Yaichi, start popping cards face down, before you start doing your massive combos. Come on, amazing against stall decks, amazing against, decks that use like field cards and stuff, so amazing for those reasons. Just these guys are to remove back rows pretty much, whether face up or face down. Torrential, I mean, this deck pretty much sides into a control samurai, so I mean, if you want control samurai, you have it right here in your side deck. You just decide whether you want to use it or not. So you got Torrential for kind of field nukins, Call for bringing back some more guys, 2 System Down for versus machine decks, and also for getting rid of Kinetic Soldier, because Kinetic Soldier is a real problem for this deck. I mean, if they Kinetic Soldier, you're kind of sitting there going, what the crap, dude? I mean, you can Zanji it, but other than that, you ain't getting over it pretty much. 2 Bottomless, Control Samurai, 2 Twister, get rid of, oppression and stall cards and crap like that. Just protection pretty much. Zanji, another one in case you're versing a deck that has a lot of cards that are really bad, like GB. Throw in another Zanji, just keep Zanjiing all their GBs. So, and then 1 last Grandmaster for decks like GB. So overall, this is a really nice deck. I've been playtesting it, and it's crazy, dude. This deck just unloads on you. I mean, it just goes, okay, 3 turns in, you get a couple attacks, I'll Mirror Force or, Dark Hole or something. I'm going to play Trap Stun, and I'm just going to, finish up a game, pretty much. So I think this deck is a really viable deck, this format. I mean, I've seen it just, like, go crazy on people, so. This is a deck all you samurai lovers might want to check out. If you want the list, like, actual list, just tell me and I'll send it to you. Other than that, this has been a deck profile by DagadgetGuru, and I'll see y'all later.